Yeah. Oh, shit. Wonderful. Oh, boy. couple more going on here. See what's going on. Want to take attention. Hey everybody, it's Frankie Day Models. I'm sorry I didn't say anything at first. I was too busy preparing these little blank benches for my Jylland, and I got a lot of fitting out in this thing. I've been doing pretty much all day in this thing. And right now on a live action, we're going to go ahead and start getting these pipe rails prepared and have them installed and painted too. Stock here to give you. I got to drill every one of these holes. That's where your bling pins go through. I've already marked the center line all the way down between this timber here and marked the holes as per plans. We got 4 of them drilled out already and ready to install same. Okay. Got those 2 done there. And about 4 more to go here. Not really a pain to drill these out. It's got to be, it's part of the build. When you work with wood models, you got to use your wood. Got a brand new sharp drill. I just installed in a pen vise. It's pretty good wood here. At least it ain't splitting on me. Okay. Go back to the plans over here and measure off again where the hole's going to be. Always have plans right at your touch. That way you can work right off your plans. What's going on here? I got to do a bit of chuck for that. Oh, shit. We got it. Yeah, she's calling pretty quite nicely, this Jylland is. They don't build by themselves. You just got to keep on it. Okay, got those two there. We got two more to go. I can paint and install. You just keep going until the building bitches are really. They are. Make sure right in the center of that timber right there, otherwise you'll crack it. Spinning it ain't no fun. Always spent one because I wasn't careful. Okay, we got 5 watching, 3 thumbs up. So far on the board, we have Chuck, and we got Bruce from Mystic Models from the garage. We got Matt. He's on here, and he's chopping away in his B-52. Hey, Matt, is that the 1/72nd scale by monogram or tolerate, or is that a 1/140 kit? We got one more to go. 2, 4, 6. You better start watching stuff out there, Chuck. I don't want to see nothing happen to you, buddy, out there. A lot of traffic around there. Probably got a drug thing going on or something. You never know. Just watch your step, buddy. Watch your home. Yeah, that's a good kit. That Monogam B52D is a good kit. I remember when that kit came out. It came out in actually the summer of 1968. It was molded in all green plastic, and it had a motor in it. And it cost $14. At that time, its release is probably one of the largest plastic models ever built. What's really cheesy about that thing, you notice the top of your wing and the fuselage, you got some tabs on there where you can hang your model up on. I never did trust those tabs because they look awful weak. Of course, I hung mine up though, but I didn't use those tabs on there. Perfect. Okay. Put those at the side right there. That's one of splits. Ain't no good. Put that thing away. Ain't no good. Okay, I'm gonna paint these bad boys. Let them dry. Install them next to the gunnels. Here's a fitting that goes on the nose of on the bow stem. This thing's out of solid brass. This figurehead on here. Even the stack is brass. It's supposed to be a buff color, like a yellow of some sort, but I'm not going to paint it. It's a pity to paint brass. I've got my helm, my ship's wheels. It turns really good. That's brass too, and the cannons are brass. I'm not going to paint our cannons either. At first, I was thinking about going ahead and painting things black, go ahead and add white and green to it and give it a tarnish effect, but that's all it fits on it. I'm gonna go ahead and just do it the right way by leaving the brass on there. Yeah. Today I was watching the history of the Jylland here, the Jylland, and it was 1864. That's when they had the war with Germany. It was Austrian War. Hildebrand, Land. That was the war that I participated in. Yep. And not until making these pinwheels. I'm gonna go ahead and have these pinwheels before I install this thing. That'll save some time. Belaying pins, I mean. Yeah. Okay, put that water in soak. Wash my hands. Dry them off. We got 4 watching, 3 thumbs up. We got George Pappy, he's on there. We have Matt, Elusive Model Designs, he's going good. And yeah, that's about all that's on there. No Tony, no Freddie. Wonder what happened to them. Hope they're healthy and they're well. Everything's okay. Oh boy, take a slug of my root beer. Get my beddings out. Got a little white pins right there. Ships, boats. Hell, I threw it out a while ago. Okay. One in there. Works for me. There's two. Three. There's four. Normally, building boats give you brass belaying pins, but I guess they got it cheapened on me. What shape? Use some kind of a resin. I think it's a resin they use on this thing now. There it is right there. My blank pins. There goes that side. Goes in. That way they're in place. Don't have to worry about it. You know, these. Where's my? I give these out of a bag right here. I got a container on my Billy boat fittings. Where's my dad mark? My little dad. I gotta locate where that's at. Thank you. These are the containers they give you. Here we go. There's one here I can use. Yes. Put that back in here. No fuss, no muss. Now, tear up this bag a little bigger, get this stuff out of there. Wonderful. Now I can do it right. Call myself a little container right there, keep my fittings at right here. Always say this stuff, lunch mates, sweet, dessert, stuff like that, comes in very, very, very handy. Put pieces in there. But putting the lane pins on here like that, it saves time, you know? They're there waiting for you. All you gotta do is hook up your rigging to it when you get to it. Okay, there's two. That one there right done. Ready for insulation. They go up pretty snug after drilling it right there. I have to worry about them falling out. Pretty much like rock and roll, there to stay, you know. I love working on ships, and it's relaxing to me. I know I've been threatening a B-24 out, but I might bring that tomorrow. I think I have it tomorrow's Friday. I'll probably be a good double feature day tomorrow. Got 3 dead soldiers there. There. Must have drilled that out all the way. My George is drilled now. There. Gotta watch that. Excellent. We got 4 dead soldiers. Got 2 more to go. We can glue those in place. And got all those building benches on there. And once the going gets going, it gets going. I'll check the chat board here in a minute. I have to get this last blank pin rail Completed with the belaying pins and check the chat board, see they knew arise. I just hope Bruce got his blocks because my son-in-law he's out doing some work somewhere and I needed him to take me down to the post office so I run a tracer on those blocks. Got that done. One more to go and this completes this set and glue them in there. Wonderful. Those belaying pins don't seem like they want to pop out. They're pretty snug in there. They're going a little tight, but they're good. They go in there the way I want it. There. Two more belaying pins. I'll check the chat board. Wonderful. More to go. Hope to give me enough of these belaying pins. Excellent. Last one. Okay. Put those over there next to my USS Fletcher. I'll put that back on that deck. That's boat chocks. Looks like I'd be making belaying pins right and left this thing. Where's the glue? Oh, wow. Can't be losing that. 3 bad belaying pins laying here. Those came out of that pack when I opened it up. One more. Should go out and saw those. Otherwise, there's a good possibility they could end up on the deck. Never find it again. Okay, we got 2 watchers, 3 thumbs up. Not much shaking with the watchers. Oh, yeah. That's how I like it there, Pappy. Bruce is on there. Hey, Bruce, if you're still watching, how about tomorrow around, how about 10 o'clock in the morning? Will that sound good, buddy? We'll talk about those blocks. Because my son-in-law went in the house a while ago and asked him if he'd take me to the post office tomorrow, because he was gone pretty much today. He said yes. So I got to run a tracer on those blocks because they should have been at my buddy's house a long time ago. I'm getting worried about those blocks. Ever since this government shutdown arrived, a lot of things have kind of been crazy lately. I've been hearing threats, so I might not get my Social Security check this next month. I get all the black people out there. They're screaming, shouting, and hollering, threatening to rob and steal and connive, do what they normally do. I sure ain't gonna go that far to do anything wrong. Hey, thanks a lot, Bruce. Wow, these blank pens come in pretty good. These blank benches work really, very well. I love that Type Bond glue. It sticks good too. It does. Back when it dries, and back it off with cryolite glue. Give it some extra strength, because that's where the rigging's going to be. Excellent. It's on there. It goes to Joey's tab. Okay. Now I've got to make, what, 8 more of those bastards, am I? Eight more belaying benches. All right. I'm going to put this out. That's too big. Original slot. That's in there. Here we go. Okay. Sand down this belaying benches here out of this. Alrighty. Okay, come on to your next plan. Trace this darn belaying benches out over here. Here's that. Here's the stickers. I have the state of the source. Yeah. Okay, we got one there. Look at another one. There you go. That's set done. Okay, over there. Over here, chase 4 more, Gus. Drilling holes, fin vices, they're not worse. The fin will use an electric drill tool. There. 3 more to go. Paint same and yeah, going pretty smoothly. Really amazed. I'm amazed. It spit on me, this little small wood. Good wood. It's got a lot of moisture to it, that's why. It was really aggravating by the old building kits. They use that darn mahogany they use. That stuff is like petrified wood. It's awful to work with. It splits all the time. There's 2. I got 2 more to go, boys. 2 more to go. And 1 more to go. Paint the same. Add the bling pens. Glue. Done. Okay. Now, paint these bad boys. Let them dry, take a break. Stop the blank pens and glue to the gummels. One, two, three. Two are done. Got this big one here. Boy, these pens don't count excellent. No beef here. Two are here. Paint these bad boys up, take a break. Install the blank pens. After they dry, alrighty. When they dry, I had the blank pens. When it dries, install same to the bulwarks. wash my hands. So I keep my hands clean all the time. I'm handling this stuff because you don't, you imprint your model with dirty fingers, especially the paint with a different color of paint. You don't see it when you're working on it. When you get done, look at it, you'll see your finger marks on there. That's just not fun either. Okay, take a swig of root beer, light up my peace pipe, check the chat board, see what's shaking. Thieves and burglars out there, huh, buddy? I'll tell you one thing, Chuck. I'll get me a gun and lock and load, buddy. Anybody comes near your house, pull a bullet right between the running lights. I guarantee you, take out control, they'll be out of control. After you shoot them, you bring them inside your house and call the cops. My daughter told me that. She's an officer of law. So she told me, Daddy, you shoot somebody like that, bring them in your house. That's good. That's good. I worry about you, Chuck. We're getting bad back home in California. It really is. It goes to proof. Proof is like they always say is in the pudding. Liberalism is a mental disorder, and liberalism destroys nations. Take a good look at ours. There's only one. I hate to say this, leave all politics to the side, but common sense tell you that there's one thing that's worse than cancer is a liberal. These people, they got a thought process that's opposite from common sense, everything. Black ain't black, black is white, white's supposed to be black. That's how these people think. Well, that's good, Bruce. It makes me feel good because I kind of worry about the Social Security check, Hell, you and I need that money. We worked hard for it, buddy. We worked all our lives for that money. That's called entitlement. You're entitled to that. You're entitled to what you earn. I think what's really affecting is that those old EBT, what you call it, those food stamps for those low-life people. Every time I try on YouTube, we got them out there complaining, threatening to rob the stores and everything else. Well, people are stupid. That's proof about socialism. Socialism is great until the money runs out. They need to blame anybody. They need to blame themselves. All this stuff is generational. For the past 50 plus years, their kids, their grandparents, great grandparents, all been raised on this stuff. Back in my days, in Bruce's days, most of our states who are older, but 60 to 70s on up, anybody who's on government relief, like welfare, we were ashamed. That was very shameful. People would ostracize you for that. Knock on wood, I never had welfare in my life for my family. My mother, father never had welfare for us or nothing. My dad's like says the Bible, enter keep I swear thy brow. We live in a godless society, we expect, you know. There you go. I got my naval pension coming in. I got my Social Security pension coming in. That's good right there. I think what they're doing, Bruce, is more or less going towards all these people who are on welfare, like EBT food stamps and stuff. There's so much fraud out there in that stuff. And I'll watch how these people eat crab legs, steaks, lobster. Hell, they eat better than I do. I can't even afford to eat like that. And I think the whole world revolves around them, but it doesn't. The dumb clucks don't understand is stuff like that don't last forever in life. It don't. It burns me up so much. All of us who are on this chat board, even myself, we support these people. Every dime, all the taxes that we pay, and we expect us to pay for them, all these people. I don't think so. They're getting a reality check right now. And they bring the kids in like, oh, I got 10 kids, got to take care of kids. Heck, go after their father. Let them pay for those kids. It's their responsibility, not us. Boy, it burns me up. Most of them use those kids as a tool to get rich, be lazy. I've heard a lot of horror stories about that stuff. Every time one of those low life people that give birth to a child, that's $250 a month per kid. You get another one, that's $500. You get another one, that's $750 a month. And this goes up and up and up and up. That's called working the system. I hate to say this, guys, this country's going to get an enema real quick. The big colon cleanse. It's starting to get cold tonight outside. I should get my Social Security check in a couple of days. My daughter wants me to go to Sam's place with her. I've been there once. Oh, ain't nothing that place don't have. And she pays make payments on all that food. She has a cellular phone and clicks on the price of the food, and they just walks out. I told Megan, I mean, you don't pay for it here? So no, that's part of Sam's place. That's part of the deal we have here. They said, "They'll send you a bill, you pay it." Man, I'm loving this place. Tennessee has really grown out here. About 35, 36 years, about 36 years ago, when I last lived here, before my wife died, the first, all my kids were in college at the time. And you had to go you had to go either Ohio or Arkansas or somewhere. These big stores, they had everything. Now they got stuff out here. I've never heard of all these fast food places. They got Popeyes. They got Chick-fil-A. Never heard of that before. They got Freddy's. You got Japanese sushi places here and everything. I said, man, like Ohio. Of course, everybody all over the world's moving out here. It's like everybody's moving to Florida to get away from these crazy cities with all these people and stuff. Who wants to live with a bunch of infidels, buffoons? One thing was certain, you live in neighborhoods like that, you can't have nothing. You can't. They're like vultures on a real fence, watching every move you make. Once you're gone, they go and rob stuff like your house. Man. Here's one right now. They're using tear gas on these protesters. In Tennessee, they use mustard gas out here now. They're going to start using mustard gas. I want to tell you something. That mustard gas is like breathing bleach and ammonia mixed together. Man, you hit that stuff there, you go down like a fly. You're down. That's a big thing back in World War I. A lot of people, the trench wars, those guys with mustard gas out there, their life expectancy wasn't very long back then. A lot of people died from that stuff. But you got to fight fire with fire. An object lesson's got to be achieved. I'm running out of flame here. Oh, we got what? 4 watching, 4 thumbs up. That's good. I've been on now about an hour and a half. Okay. What time to bring his playing pens over here, get them installed. I want to get these bowling benches installed tonight before we end the video. Got the pipe rails bowling benches all painted up. All holes are pre-drilled to accept the bowling pins. And I'm going to get the bowling pins going right as of now. I'll do everything. I'll clear out the workbench here a little bit. I'm going to go back and do some cryolite glue on these benches right here. Which are good and strong. When I start adding that rigging, you can get a little tug with tautness like that. I'll make sure those bitches will pop out those gunwales. Yes, sir. One there. I'm really happy his blade tails that go inside these blade mixes real well. Saves time too, It's best to get them on there while they're there. Because rigging up model ships and doing prepared work, you got to make sure stuff like this is done first because it saves time. You start getting a cluttered deck full of rigging all over the place and start adding blank pins and tie your rigging off. That's just not getting things prepared for it. You got to prepare everything for the rigging. There, I got that done already. Yeah, I thought that was drilled out already. I know what that was close up on because I got that paint. So I go do it again. Okay, good. Got that on there. I'm pretty well pleased. These things going in good. Well, I hope I have enough left for the. Let's see in there. Usually give you enough per kit. I'll pay for this damn thing. This kit cost me $400. I assume that for $400 you should get everything in the kit to make the kit. We'll get that done. One thing bad about today's kits nowadays is it's not quality. There's no such thing as quality control no more. I don't think there is any more quality control in this world anymore. The only company I know in America that has excellent quality control is Blue Jacket Ship Models. We make quite sure that everything is 100% before it goes out that door to your house. They make very quite certain. That's why they've been in business now for 126 years. When a company's been in that business that long, it means it's got good management. They make good products to boot. They are the oldest model ship manufacturer there is in the world today. A model shipways years ago was, that's probably been in business for pretty much a long time too. Okay, they got two more belaying benches to go, and we'll glue those in place. Okay, got one more bench to go. Now with that, put that over here with Teddy's right. Whoa. One lock that turkey now. The last one. Excellent. Excellent. We got these here. Yeah, those pens are going pretty good. I gotta make 2 more of them. God damn, how will I pass that up? I gotta make 2 more, do I? I make two more of those bastards. God damn. How the hell I skipped that up? Oh, no big whoop. Okay. Last one. I think I call it a wrap for the night. Okay, I gotta paint the bastard all over again. Alrighty, fellas. Let this dry at the bling pins again. Glue those two in position. All the pipe rails, 10 rails are being glued already. Oh boy, let it dry. I think I'm gonna go ahead and glue that stand to the hull. Since the hull's all been done. Oh boy, let's check the chat board, see if any new information's coming in. They haven't paid attention. I'm too busy working on this thing, guys. Lawsuit. Now we got 4 thumbs up and 4 watching. We got Matt, Pappy, we got Bruce. No Joe C24 and no Dingy. I'll have to go to Hobby Lobby and get some more chain and stuff. Yeah. There it is. Can't lose those bowling pins. Thank God for that flashlight. One more to go. I glue those puppies in there. Got them in there. Wonderful. Okay, glue these two bowling benches in there and things are done for the night. Damn, knock that thing over. Okay. I'm in there. Two hours already. Okay, here's what we did today already. We got all the those belaying benches on there. Tomorrow, I'm going to finish up the skylights right there. That'll be tomorrow's adventure. Yeah. Add my grill there. Okay, everybody, that's about it for the night. We've got the blade benches done on it, and it's colored quite nicely. Got the blade benches on there, and the blade pins are installed. Tomorrow night we'll install the figurehead that goes on here, which is this solid piece of brass right here, guys. Cast brass, not plastic, but heavy too. Hell, you go. This would be a good sinker to go fishing in. So it goes up in here, this area here, and it's like so. Tomorrow when I get up, I'll finish up the skylights. And tomorrow we'll go ahead and install the figurehead. Start putting the shutter bays on here. The shutter bays, they come in right here. These aren't water transfers, they're regular fittings over here. I don't want this stuff getting mixed up here. That's too much money. These are peel and stick. All these will go alongside this white stripe here. This goes your transom back here. This is a whole different kit compared to the original one. Whole different kit. And this package right here. You got all your gun carts right here. So this kit's pretty much a lot of brass and stuff on there. You got all your cannons and all your brass cannons in there. Boat davits, propellers, blades. Yeah, running light. Navigation lights. Pretty much all there you need. When they give up billings, they gave you plenty of this plank you plank your ship with, your hull. Anybody that gets these billing kits, you have a lot of these left over. Don't throw these things away. These are very good. In case you want to make a scratch build model, you can still use these. That's good wood right there. Okay, be it tonight, guys. I got about 2 hours in, so we got something done on this thing. We got more coming tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get a double feature tomorrow. I think for tomorrow night we'll go ahead and get the B-24 going, and daytime we'll get this going. So I don't know what live action will be daytime for this. So it'll probably be in the afternoon sometime. But we'll have that underway for you too. Friday, double feature day. I think Friday and Saturdays will be good double feature days. Everything else will just be live streams every day. Try to get live streams in every day, fellas. I made a video of this today. It wasn't live stream, but it's just a regular video. So I'll keep my videos up. A lot of people haven't seen this live stream yet. I can tell by the upper left-hand corner how many people are watching or not. So I'm not getting too many bites like I used to in nibbles. It's probably because of my new channel I got going on here. Everybody's so used to the whole channel I have. I'm going to try to get a hold of YouTube and see if they can merge in with this channel I got going on here. That way I keep everything up to stuff. Because I sure don't want to lose my old channel, you know. I got 10 years invested in that channel. 10 years of hard, tedious work. It took a long time for me to build up my subscribers and everything else that goes with it, you know. I'm going to try to get that squared away. They can take out everything, get this channel closed down, give them old channel. That way we can everything be up to snuff. I showed you every time you move, something happens, something changes. So you got to go through the whole rigmarole all over again. Okay, it's not that crap. It's make mama happy, take care of the little ones, stay focused when you drive, aware of your surroundings, get something kit. It's fall time right now. We got Halloween coming up. We got Thanksgiving holidays coming up. And those who get Social Security pensions and pensions from your jobs, don't worry about that. The government ain't gonna touch none of that. And you hear crap on the YouTube, it's all fake news and stuff. And my daughter already called Social Security up. We are getting our checks and our pensions and everything else. So I think they're more or less directing the stuff to all these food stamp people, these freeloaders. These people eat like a king every day, their lives. And not anymore. It's time to either pull the oar and row with the rest of the slaves or you'll sink. And sorry about the luck, you know. Only thing I feel sorry is for the kids because children don't ask to get brought in this world. It's a responsibility of being a child in the world to take care of that child. But there ain't no more family values. Hell, we live in a godless society, so what do you expect? And God does not listen to a sinner when he prays to him. Okay, I'm out of here. Enough of that. I'd like to thank all my newest subscribers for your wonderful candors, your view, and comments. And they got a lot of stuff coming your way. Hell, we got that big old Jersey City tugboat by Dumas I'll be building pretty soon. We got the aircraft carrier USS Hornet right behind me, 1/200 scale. That's just around the corner. And probably have some live action videos coming up on the Battleship Iowa. We're getting the railings put on there. And the remainder of the plastic parcel lifeboats and davits and gun shields and gun directors and stuff like that. She's pretty well wrapped. We get the rigging done. She's pretty much a wrap. Get her finished up. Okay, so stay posted tomorrow for 2 videos. We have the B-24 tomorrow night. And we'll have, daytime, we'll have the Danish frigate Jylland. We'll have that going for you too. So this is Frankie Day Models signing out. We'll catch you guys on the next video and tomorrow. And good night, everybody. And please enjoy the night and take care of yourselves. And say your prayers and God bless everybody. Bye, boys. Take care of yourself, fellas.